Hi, welcome back. What I'm going to demonstrate here is the building of a wall utilizing the features that I shared with you earlier. I'm going to start what I started was I laid down my starter strip in place for demonstration purposes. This is not bolted to my floor. However, this would be bolted down, leveled and squared prior to the start of the construction of the wall. Once this is done, an unskilled laborer, as you will be able to see, can build this wall to completion. So we start out using the corner block. The corner block will come down and sit down over top of this corner in place. We then start utilizing our common block or standard block. That standard block now comes in place and locks down, drops down over top of the starter strip. You begin to build your wall along the length of the system. You'll need another corner block, and we'll start this wall utilizing the corner block in both directions, coming in this direction here. This block will sit down in there. We now start the corners again, but in the opposite direction, so that we lock that adjoining wall into place. Once that's in place, we start to see the construction of the wall. What I want to show for you here for discussion purposes is the utility groove. Utility groove utilizes the rebar. The rebar that I want to show you here is that this utility groove is the same depth of the tongue on the corner block, so we can cross over and catch that corner if you want to put concrete inside of each of the cores. We will lay our rebar. For this purpose, I'm using 2-foot pieces of rebar. Allow me to put down the second block here. Okay. So, we'll now begin to build our second row of block in place. Rebar again, coming down in this direction. We'll start our corner here again. This time we'll lock over. Again, as you can see, this locks this block in place so that the wall has more strength as you go up. We will start our second row of block, putting in our rebar. So in this case, we'll just overlap it back on this side, and we'll use the short pieces down in this corner, so that when you pour your concrete in, that you're locking it all in place. Here again. Now we're going in the opposite direction with our block. Again, locking that corner in place. And here, we've just quickly built up a very, very short wall. However, as you can see, the ease of construction. Once this wall is upright, you would parge the wall inside and out with fiber reinforced concrete. You also have the opportunity to put rebar in the vertical cores and fill any number of these cores And as we discussed earlier, when you fill that core with concrete, that concrete goes down underneath the angle of the starter strip, locking that wall and increasing the strength of this system. So that's what we have. There's a common wall for you to look at. In a few short minutes, we can put up a 6x6 wall, saving time, money, and labor. Thank you.